Cathy from the tasting room in the Loire Valley between Angers and Saumur, and today I'd like to have the chance to share with you some of our favourite bottles, some of the bottles of wine from the Loire Valley that we have drunk over the weeks and over the years, and have the pleasure of sharing some of them with you. We're so lucky to be living in the Loire Valley, where we have access to a range of wines ranging from dry to sweet to red to white to rosé to sparkling. There really is something for every occasion and for every palate, and I'd like to have the chance to share some of those special bottles with you as the season progresses. So I'm going to take a rather novel approach. I'm not going to do a tasting. I'm not going to open a new bottle and pour a little sample and swirl, sniff, slurp and spit. I'm actually going to show you my empty bottles, bottles that we have already drunk and enjoyed. Chances are that if my bottle is empty, it's something that we've really enjoyed. And the first empty bottle I'd like to share with you is this one. It is a Cheverny. I'll move that closer, hopefully you can have a look at that. Cheverny is about 2 hours east of here. It's quite a drive from here. It's in the Touraine region. We are based in Angers-Saumur, so it's a little drive from us. But the grape variety in this bottle of wine is 80% Sauvignon Blanc and 20% Chardonnay, so it's a blend. Now where we are in Angers-Saumur, it's predominantly Chenin Blanc, so a different style of wine for a different occasion and different food. We enjoyed it last night accompanying a spicy Thai prawn curry. The sort of flavours I put in were coriander, lemongrass, lime leaf, coconut milk. So it was sort of hot and spicy, sweet, sour, and this wine went incredibly well with it. It didn't clash. The sort of herbaceous, sort of slightly herbal, grassy, elderflower flavour of the Sauvignon blended with the sort of slightly more tropical, slightly creamier, slightly softer Chardonnay made a really good match with this. And in fact I think it's a pretty good food and wine match for quite a lot of different dishes. It's quite a flexible wine. Now to the wine itself, the Cheverny appellation is entitled to have a picture or a drawing of the actual chateau on the label, so that's something to look out for when you find it. And this producer is called Benoit Daridan, and he is based in Cheverny, which is another little appellation in the same region, but is for a different grape variety, not the Chardonnay and Sauvignon, but a grape variety called Romorantin. But this is his Cheverny, so his Chardonnay Sauvignon blend, and I can highly recommend it. We met him at the salon in January and we liked all of his wines. He makes a cracking rosé, he makes a very nice Pinot Noir Gamay blend as well, and we particularly like this Sauvignon Chardonnay blend. So if you see this on the label, why not give it a go? We've enjoyed it and I think you would too.